What's up guys, it's your girl HeyParis here. That is gonna bother a lot of you, so I apologize, but I don't feel like fixing it. Today I'm letting y'all know some things that you should never, ever, ever say to a black girl or even a black guy. No, black people in general. Don't say, just don't, please. And I'm using examples from my real life, things that have happened to me where I was like, is this girl serious? Or is this boy serious? Or lady, really? Or sir, are you for real? The N-word. Nigga, negro, nigger. Don't say it. And if anyone's in the comment section talking about, well, you say it, why can't I say it? That shows your character more than it shows mine. I'm black. Last time I checked, I am of African descent, so you know. But let me give you an example of the worst ways to make yourself look like an idiot, especially while using the N-word when you know you should not. Here's something that happened to me a few years ago. This was back when Trinidad James was popping. At the club dancing, you know, having a good time. Trinidad James song comes out. If you guys don't know it, the lyrics go something like this. Gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring, gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga, nigga, nigga. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. There was a girl, she wasn't black, and she said, nigga, nigga, nigga. And I said, nigga, nigga, what? I wasn't planning to say anything to her, but I just gave her that look. You know, I'm just trying to have fun, you know, it's not a big deal. But I made sure to give her that look to let her know that it wasn't okay with me. So I stopped and I went. She turned around and said, oh, don't worry, my boyfriend's white. I mean, my boyfriend's black. It's no big deal. Nigga, nigga, nigga. Your significant other being black does not give you the right to say the N-word. I'ma clap for every word that I say because it's that serious. And a lot of people like to use the fact that their significant other is black as an excuse to say the N-word. Bitch, you are not black though. Now we can have a debate about the N-word until the end of time. Okay, which I'm sure there's gonna be a whole argument in the comment section, as always, when race is being discussed on YouTube, okay? But at the end of the day, the N-word is a term that black people use to greet other black people. We took a negative, like, right? People used to call us a nigger back in the day. We took a negative, turned it into a positive, and that is literally our word. Don't use it. There's nothing else to it. Don't question why. Just respect the fact that we're telling you that we do not appreciate you using the word. You do not need to be included in everything that we do, especially when we use a word that was so demeaning to us back in the day, turn it into a positive, and now it's like, how come I can't say it? Why can't I say it if you say it? Grow up. Just know that if someone says it's disrespectful, don't say it. It's just that simple. Another thing you should never say to a black woman, is your hair real? Is that any of your business? I just wonder if you say that to other people who don't look like me. Do you walk up to random people you don't know? Because this happens on a daily basis. People I don't know come up to me and say, is your hair real? You look so exotic because your hair is straight or your hair is curly and you're black. Where are you from? Don't ask them questions. I don't know you from nowhere, girl. It makes me feel as though you've never seen a black person in your life. Do not ask black women if their hair is real. If you can touch their hair. No, you can't touch my hair. Don't ask them what their natural hair texture looks like. Do you have an afro under that? Which is a question I was asked before. Don't ask us anything about our hair. It's none of your business. Yes, I wear a weave every now and then. Sometimes I wear a wig. Sometimes I wear braids. I switch up my hair every single week. And if you could switch up your hair every single week too, you would. And a lot of people have this thought in their head that because women wear weave, they don't have long hair under this weave. If y'all didn't realize, we wear weave because it grows our natural hair. It is a protective style, okay? We have cornrows under here. If you must know, we have cornrows under here, and that helps to grow our hair. We put oil every now and then in our natural hair, right in between these tracks here. And when we take this out, our hair is flowy and voluptuous, most of us, but regardless. And if you didn't know, white women, Latino women, Asian women, We all wear wigs and weaves, not just black women. Surprise! That was like 4 things you shouldn't say all in one setting, just in case you missed it. Here's a question that I get asked on YouTube on a constant basis, and I'm like, why is that any of your business? Do you know who your father is? How come you never talk about your father in your stories? Why don't you ever mention your father on social media? Because my daddy born, there's nothing going on with him. I know my father, I see my father, I grew up with my father, I know who my father is. Just because I'm black does not mean I do not know who my father is, you ignoramus. I am a daddy's girl. Just because I don't mention my father in my videos doesn't mean I don't have a father. Although it's none of your business, I decided, you know what? Why not tell them now? Since it's a continuous question. I'm just, you know, this was supposed to be, you know, just a cool little flashback video, but let me get myself together real quick. Sassy. The word sassy. I don't know where the word sassy came from, but do not describe me as sassy. I don't appreciate it. I don't think it's cute. I hate the word. I hate that it is always, okay, let me put it this way. Sassy is a nice way of saying someone is loud and ghetto. It's a nice way of saying, it's a rude way. Okay, so it's a nice way of saying someone is loud and ghetto, but it's also a rude way of saying someone has personality and is always themselves no matter what. Don't use the word sassy, okay? I don't, and I'm pretty sure every other black woman in this world does not find the word sassy a compliment. We don't. So it's 2018. Let's cut out the word sassy altogether when referring to black women. Can we do that? Thank you. My biggest pet peeve of all time is when people who you don't know want to compliment you by saying that like you're beautiful, and they're like, you remind me of someone. Beyonce. No, I don't. This is me. This is Beyonce. Bitch, where? And I realized I'm not the only one this happens to. A number of people, after I did one story time telling you about how a man came to Walmart talking about I look like Beyonce, I clicked on all these people profile pictures who said that people have compared them to Beyonce too, and none of us look like Beyonce. You only choose the name Beyonce because that's the first beautiful black woman that you think of when you think of a beautiful black woman is Beyonce. There are plenty of other beautiful celebrities out there, and you don't even have to compare me to a celebrity. Why don't you just say I'm beautiful? Here's another one that a lot of us get, a lot of us black women get. You're so pretty for a black girl. Listen, if I gotta fight you, I gotta fight you. That is not a compliment. I literally want to fight people when they say that. By you saying you're pretty for a black girl, you're basically saying black girls are usually not pretty. And I don't mess with that because I ride for my black girls. Oh, you're Jamaican? Do you love jerk chicken? Are you serious? Are you for real? Is this a serious statement right now? Okay. Right? Here's one that had me speechless, okay? When I used to take the bus, there was a group of girls who honestly looked like they weren't from my area behind me. Bus stopped at a certain stop, and one of the girls said, have you heard about this place? It's the Hood. I've been here before. Where we were was not the Hood. It was nowhere close to the Hood. And last but not least, if you start your sentence off with, not to be racist, but bitch, you about to say something racist. So just zip it. Just save yourself, zip it. That's it, we done. We don't want to hear what you gotta say after that. That's it. That we stopping it right there. You're canceled. We don't want to hear anymore. So now what I want you guys to do is leave a comment down below with 5 things that you should never say to your personal ethnical group, whether that be Latina, whether that be Asian, whether that be white, whether that be Indian. Like, there's so many races out there. Whatever it is, let me know 5 things that we should never say to women or man, depending on your gender. If you want to tell us both, let us know in the comment section down below. And if you black and I missed anything, leave it down below as well. Tell us 5 things that you should never say to a specific ethnical group. So if it is Indian, say 5 things you should never say to an Indian person or Indian man or Indian woman. List the 5 things. We gonna read it and we gonna take notes, and we are not going to offend anybody in 2018, okay? Thank you. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, all that jazz in the description box down below for your convenience. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Love you guys so much. Don't gotta tell you twice, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.